and welcome to Life on Lindy. My name is Stacy and I'm so glad to have you here. Today's a little bit different kind of video. It's a little bit of a life update and a Temu haul and a Tjmaxx haul. I have some fall things, so let's get into it. Haven't been on here very much in the last couple weeks. I got stung by a wasp and I'm allergic, and so it gave me serum sickness. I don't have the kind of allergy that will cause my airways to stop up, but it gives me serum sickness, which is sort of like having the flu and arthritis and a stomach virus all at the same time. Your bones hurt, your muscles hurt, everything hurts. So I haven't been on here much in the last couple weeks. So that's what happened, but I'm all better now. It took about 10 days. So here, I have these little acorns. They're kind of like a bowl filler or something like that. They're really cute. And I have bags with 10 in them, and I have 4 bags. And those were $2.49 each. I got these from Temu. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but they're really cute, and I'm sure I'll find some place to put them. I have a really, really small 2 or 3 tiered tray back here somewhere, and they would probably be good for that. So I have 4 of those, and that's my dogs barking, wanting in here, but that wouldn't work out. They'd be all over this stuff. For the dogs, for their kennels, their beds, they both have a quilt, and it's so cute. I treat them like they're toddlers, and they act like toddlers. So they both got a quilt with a fall pattern on it, and it's so cute. It's a baby quilt, and that was $12.68 each. Next, we have 4 of these pillow covers. I run out of places to put pillows, so I've really started to try to get pillow covers instead. I have enough old pillows or something. I can cut them down, sew them down, whatever I need to do, because I saved my old pillows, so I have plenty to go in here, and they're so cute. They're fluffy, and I think they'll look really nice. I think I'm gonna put 2 in here, and I don't know if I'm gonna put one on the chair or in the basket that holds the other pillow or not, but I'm for sure gonna put 2 of those in here. And those were $5.98 each. And this is a scarf, and it was $4.94 each. It was $4.94, and I could wear it for a scarf, but my plan is to drape it over my blanket ladder instead of a blanket, because this is a whole lot cheaper than buying a whole blanket that you're only going to use seasonally. So this year I went for the scarves. This is another scarf, and I'm going to do the same thing with it. I'm either going to put it on the end of the couch or over a chair, over the blanket ladder, into the bed, something. And it was $5.48. And when it's hanging on the blanket ladder, it looks just as good as any blanket. I'm trying not to go with too much really bright orange this year. I do like orange. I just want it to be a little bit muted. Maybe. You just never know what you're gonna get until you start putting it together. These are my last 2 scarves that I have, and they were $7.46 each. And I really like these. They're soft and thick. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put them yet. But I've got 3 blanket ladders, my bed, the chair and the couch in here. And they're pretty big. They're thick and I love them. And like I said, it's cheaper than buying blankets. Temu. I'm enjoying Temu lately. There's the other one. They have the little leather. It's cute. Now we're going to move on to Tjmaxx. I got this. This is an actual blanket throw. I got this for $19.99 and it's pretty big and it's really soft. And I haven't decided where it's going to go yet, but it was just so pretty. And I went back and forth on it. I hung it on my cart and I thought, well, I can put it back if I don't want it. And in the end, I just wanted it. So I have this. And this, this is for the dogs as well. They sleep with 3 blankets in their kennels. I put 2 on their mattress and 1 at the end, and they bunch them all up and sleep with their pillows. Like I said, they're like kids. So I got this one for Luke. It's just got the Peanuts characters all over it. And it's got Snoopy as the Red Baron. I'm a sucker for the Peanuts characters. So that one's for Luke. This one's for Violet. This one is $16.99. That one was $16.99 as well. I'm gonna open it so we can see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I like to get purple things for Violet, obviously, because her name is Violet. This is that little tray I was talking about, and it turns. It's on a little swivel or a little turntable. I'm thinking about putting this in my bathroom in the corner with some of those little things. We'll see. How much was it? It was $12.99. This one was $12.99 as well, this pumpkin, and it's velvet, and I love the gold detail on it. I like to have a lot of gold in the foyer and in this room. It's just more, my house is more of a traditional house. I don't have too many farmhouse decor items in here. I have a few, but mostly it's traditional. And it's just the style of the house kind of dictates it. And this, I think, is plastic or resin, but the cover of it is definitely velvet. I don't know where I'm going to put any of the stuff yet. I'll have to figure that out later. And then there's this one. This one was only $7.99. Look at that. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to put this in the dining room on the chicken wire shelf that my husband built for me. And this, it feels like resin. I don't think it's ceramic, but I still think it would break if you dropped it. But I really love it. These are kind of the colors I think I want to go for. I love this one. It was $6.99. All these still Tjmaxx, but look at that. Isn't it pretty? Like I said, I don't know where that's gonna go either. This one was $6.99, and it's just gray, and I like to have a lot of gray too. This one was $12.99, and it feels like wood. Actually, I think it is wood. And I know I'll find a good home for it. Then I have this bowl. I'm kind of thinking that this bowl, it was $7.99 from Tjmaxx. But I'm kind of thinking I might actually use this for its intended use, which is a fruit bowl. Then we have this one, and it's so pretty. It's got the hobnails. I love the gold. I'm pretty sure this will go into the foyer on the shelf that's on the wall. I like a little bit of gold in there too. Like I said, this one was $9.99, and I love it. It says it's Christian Siriano of New York. Well, that sounds fancy. I'm not sure, but I like it. This one was $9.99, and it's also Christian Siriano. It's just a different shape, and I just love the gold tone. That's probably the only thing I kind of know where I'm going to put it. Except for this. This was $9.99, and it's a set of 3. It's just towels. And I think I'm going to put these in my personal bathroom, because I just like to put a few touches in the bathrooms. I really do try to keep it simple. I know it might not look like it because there's so many things here, but I do try to keep it simple and scatter it out. I could go over the top, but it kind of gets on my nerves trying to clean around it. So I'll probably keep it simple. And I have these acorns. I have 2 of these. These were $14.99 each. They're wood, they're heavy. And they have a little bit of a gold sheen to them too. So I have this one. This one's $5.99. Smaller and a different color. And I like it. I have 2 of those. Both $5.99. And I have this. I think it's wool. This one was $6.99. And I just liked it because it seemed different. It matches my towels very well. So that might be something that goes in my bathroom. I don't know. I don't plan on decorating for fall until September, which might be the last week of August, so it will come out the first week in September. But I don't think I'll have a video out for fall decorating until the first week of September. But I have a lot to do. I have the living room, and I have the foyer, and I have the dining room and the kitchen, 2 bathrooms, and my bedroom. And that doesn't even count. I decorate outside as well. I don't do too much for Halloween. I turn around this big wooden pumpkin that my husband Dean made. I'll turn it around Halloween week, and I'll put the light in it, and it has a jack-o'-lantern face. Otherwise, the other side is just a giant big wood pumpkin. But I will put those out. And I always am needing these trays. So this one was $12.99. It's a little bit smaller than this one. This one was $14.99. I also like to layer trays. I just like the way it looks. I do have some more decor. I have some things that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'll get that later. And then I just have some inventory that I have in one of the buildings. We have I guess it's a holiday decor building. And so I have a couple totes out there, and I'll bring that stuff in, and it's mostly got some picks and stems, and it's got some big plastic pumpkins, and I put some of that stuff outside. It also has a huge pumpkin floral. You know, it's floral. I put florals in it that I made myself, and I usually put that in here. I'll have to put it somewhere where the dogs won't get it. Who knows where that'll be. But I might put that in here inside one of those trays. I have two. I might put one in the hall bathroom, or I might put one on the little dresser in the foyer. Who knows? I'll mix it up and match it up, and we'll figure it out together. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing. I'm trying so hard to get to my first 1,000 subscribers. I'm about a third of the way there, but I still have a ways to go. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. If you're new, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. I do some decor, some grocery hauls, some shopping hauls. We do a whole lot of home projects. Taking a little bit of a break from the home projects for now. We still have 2 or 3 more probably in the backyard. We've worked on the pool. We've built patios. We've done all kinds of things back there. You should check out those videos if you're interested in outdoor decor. After we get that done, we're gonna move to the front of the house. And the front of the house doesn't need as much. It just needs some fresh mulch and some trim or border or landscape blocks, something of that nature to go around the new mulch. And that's about all it needs. And then I'll decorate for fall and a little bit for Halloween, and then I will go straight into Christmas. So I have a lot going on, and I even have a few house projects to go on. We have some things that we want to do behind our TV stand and our entertainment stand in the living room. We have a laundry room makeover, and we have a kitchen dining room project where we're going to install 2 cabinets on each side of the big pantry that we installed, and it'll have, I think, 2 or 4 doors each on each side and 2 drawers. And then we'll put open shelving over the top of that and some backsplash. So we have quite a few projects coming, and I hope you'll join us. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Life on Lindy with Stacy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.